apples! I told you! The orange ones with the white polka dots are poisonous!
What on earth are you doing, Pipsqueak? This is no place to look for mushrooms! Only hunters are allowed here!
Only hunters are allowed here.
You could ruin our hunt and scare our game! There could be wild animals! Tigers or bears or...
Yeah, tigers and bears.
Quiet! I'm trying to think. Tigers or bears or... It's right on the tip of my tongue. Those big fat beasts with the long woolly fur and enormous tusks.
Whoa! Mammoths!
Precisely! Mammoths!
Mammoth!
What? Would you kindly stop repeating everything I say?
Mammoths!
Silence! Who pushed me?
We didn't do it, Chief.
He did!
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry, Big Chief. I did it.
Follow me, Pipsqueak. All right, Prosper. Go ahead and do your duty.
Pitex. Pitt has pushed the big chief. And tradition requires him to be thrown to the crocodiles,
covered with honey and tossed onto an animal.
Silence! In pushing the big chief, Pitt did save him. So, tradition requires the big chief to adopt Pitt.
What?
That's not fair.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Beginning at sunrise tomorrow, Pitt will be my son. Sariak has spoken. Oh, dear.
But this can't be right! Mum, Dad, say something!
A miracle. My own son is also the son of the chief.
But you're my real parents! Well, of course.
Now you'll be the chief's son as well. Do you realise what this means for you? Power, glory. You can't say no to this, son.
If you won't do it for yourself, do it for us! It would make me so proud of you.
And when you become chief, you'll remember all I've done for you.
Listen, Pitt, now that you're the chief's son, practically the chief, could you arrange a marriage for your dear Auntie Granella?
Yes, the kind who'd give you the pelt off his back, who doesn't mind sharing food with his brother-in-law.
Oh, and I'm going to need a new rug. Nothing fancy. Lion would be fine. After all, I am the mother of the chief's son, and that makes me pretty important, I should say. Stop! I have no say in arranging marriages, providing protection, or handing out rugs and I'm not the chief's son!
Being Sariak's son has certainly changed him.
He's already forgotten his real parents. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Ta-da! There. Welcome to the family, my son. Oh, I just can't. That just can't be my son. Those skinny arms and those puny little legs.
Not like man does. Now he would be an excellent son to the chief.
You two could be a little nicer to Pitt. He is your son now. Don't forget, tradition dictates that you treat him like your very own.
Do what you like. But as for me, tradition says he's the son of the chief, not the son of the chief's wife.
All right, where was I? Welcome, my son, and all those sort of things. Now, for a chief, the most important thing to remember is rule number 1.
What's rule number 1?
Always yell the loudest. For instance, let's say someone comes up to you and says,
As village shaman, I'm here to make sure Pitt is being treated like the true son of the chief. Where is Pitt going to sleep?
This is no time for idiotic questions! Can't you see I'm busy? You see? Now go ahead, you try. Good luck.
Would you mind if we discuss this later?
No. You've got to really scare them. Show them who's in charge.
Prosper is right. Where is he going to sleep, Sariak? Sure, have all the kids you want. But then you have to feed them, put a roof over their heads, wash their animal skins. You haven't seen me adopting children, have you?
Oh, darling, please, it's all right.
That's showing them who's boss?
Go and practice outside. I've got real work to do here and a growing family.
Let's go to the council meeting. The perfect place for you to practice yelling at the tribe.
Good luck. You're going to need it.
As your new son's aunt, dear Big Chief, I wanted a new hut. Just for me. What do you say?
Not so fast. I need a new hut. And so does Vegas.
Right, and the pipsqueak. Ow! Your noble son can come over whenever he wants.
Silence!
Ow!
Let's hear what my son has to say about these requests.
Family comes first.
Friends come first.
Family.
Friends.
Family.
Well, I don't really know. Maybe I could take some time to think about it.
You've got some way to go yet, Pitt. All right, we'll decide later. Pipsqueak! My son has spoken.
Have you all thought about your gifts?
Gifts?
In any case, tell the whole tribe I expect every single Pitt egg to bring Pitt his gift by tomorrow to welcome the chief's new son.
What? My club?
As the father of the chief's son, you have to set an example.
Tradition is starting to get on my nerves. All right, here, take it.
Now, try to remember I'm doing all of this for you.
His club? Wait a second, that's not fair.
Yeah, friends come first.
No, family comes first.
Friends.
Family.
Friends.
Stop it, please! I'm sick and tired of this ridiculous charade.
Oh, finally, he's showing some authority.
I would have saved the chief's life myself if I knew I could get my hands on that club.
Oh, it just isn't fair, after all we've done for him.
Atlas, Vegas, come quick!
Maybe he's decided to give me the club after all.
Maybe he's going to adopt us too. Oh, it just isn't fair.
Silence!
Come on, Sariak, you can do it. Remember the tradition.
Someday, my son, all of this will be yours. Yours to rule, yours to own, yours to roam about in, shouting your head off and frightening everybody to bits. Today, my son, all of this will be yours.
Blackberries! Let me down! I want to pick some!
Absolutely not. Atlas, go and pick some of those blackberries for my son.
That's all right. I can get them.
And get scratched all over? Don't do it. A chief's son must not take risks. According to
Tradition, we know.
Let me down!
Maybe I could put him down for a while, so I can go and help Atlas get the berries.
What? Are you mad? There might be snakes around here. My son could get bitten.
Enough! I've had enough of this. Come on, Kantrop. We're leaving.
Amazing. He really does have his father's temperament. Chip of the old block. There's something in tradition after all. Go and help Atlas out of the bushes there.
Stop right there! I just cleaned the hut and will not have you two tracking mud inside. Well, don't just stand there. It's time you earned your keep. I might be your new mother, but I will not be your slave. First, go and get some wood for the fire. Then you can beat the rugs.
I miss my parents.
Give me a hand, would you?
Well, I would if I could find one.
What's the matter, Pitt? Aren't you happy living in the same hut with me? No, Tina. It's my parents. I miss them. You and I have to work out a way to get you unadopted.
Get up, lazy bones. Go to work. Oh, yes. And welcome to the family. Dina, I need you.
Meet me outside tonight when Mum and Dad have gone to sleep.
I don't get it. Why do we need two holes?
I told you, if Sariak doesn't fall into the first one, he's bound to fall into the other. Then we come out and save him, and he'll have to adopt us.
Ah. And we get our very own oak club from the chief's very own hands, just like Pitt.
Maybe I could save Steph's life so he can adopt me back. No. Prosper says the adoption rule only works for the chief of the Pitex. Once he adopts you, it's final. Unless by some miracle Sariak saves your life. Then the score is settled and the adoption is cancelled. How do you know all this? I am the chief's daughter, remember? So, all I have to do is put myself in a life-threatening situation when Sariak is around. I know! A wild bear! I could get chased by a wild bear! I suppose the trick is to find a nice wild bear.
Roar! Roar! Roar!
No, you need to be more threatening. Roar louder. Hit me with your paws.
Wait a second. Explain this to me one more time. Why are we doing this?
I told you.
Why don't you want to be the chief's son? You've got everything you need.
And we get all sorts of nifty stuff for ourselves, like Granella's heart and a lion rug and...
Quiet! Just do it, or I won't give you anything. The chief's son has spoken. No.
Roar! Roar! Roar!
That ought to do it.
Pitt! Oh, Pitt! Where are you? have either of you seen Pitt? He's been gone all morning, and unless I find him, I'm going to have to sit through another one of Prosper's lessons on tradition.
Pitt? No, we haven't seen Pitt.
Yes, we have. He walked down that trail there.
Eh? Oh, yeah, down that trail.
What an idiotic place to put a trap. I suppose this is one of your brilliant hunting ideas.
Who was? Of course not. What a silly place to put a trap!
Another one. Pitt, where are you?
Atlas! Atlas, help me out!
Oh, you dummy!
He's asleep.
Thank you, Pitt. But we don't want to go to sleep. We're not tired.
No! I mean, look at the bear!
Maybe he means that since the bear is asleep, this is the perfect time to make our escape.
When Sariak walks over the log, it'll break and he'll fall into the water. Then all we have to do is dive in and save him from drowning.
Brilliant!
I know.
All right, are you ready?
You can count on us, Pitt, the great son of Sariak, future chief of the Pitex.
Oh, could you be quick about it? It's awfully warm under here.
Don't worry, Sariak, we'll save you!
Here he comes! Okay, now grab me and shake me and growl. Help! Save me!
It's Pitt! He's in trouble!
It's a bear!
We'll take you there.
Hang on, Pitt! I'm coming, my son! Oh, it can't be true. I'm beginning to get fond of the pipsqueak.
Help! Save me! It's a bear! Help!
Ooh, we'll handle this, Sariak. Just remember us when we save your life.
Atlas! No! Wait!
Stop, please. It's only us.
Silence! I see. You put them up to this so you could save me.
But
Thinking I would adopt you. You pathetic ignoramuses! Don't you think I've got enough to do with one son on my hands?
But, Chief Sariak, it's my fault!
Son, second rule number 1. Never apologize. It's a sign of weakness. Besides, as the chief's son, you can never be wrong. It runs in the family. Like noses.
But, Chief!
Chief, time to go hunting.
What's wrong with you? You almost woke my son up. Shh. No, not that way. This way.
bones. Sariak is out hunting. And you're all mine. Get out there and get to work. I'm going to need an armload of mushrooms so I can make lunch for all 5 of us.
Come on, Kantrop.
Bring it!
It's no use, Mum and Dad. Sariak won't believe you, so you can take that silly costume off.
Hit! What do you take me for? A fool? Answer me! I can growl like a bear too, you know. You think I don't recognize you? Now get that costume off this instant! Go on, Prosper. Do what you have to do.
Sariak has saved Pitt's life. So, according to tradition, the adoption is cancelled, and Pitt has to go back to Steph and Leanne. All my work for nothing.
I don't know what to do with this, Chief. Here, I believe it belongs to you.
I'll miss him. I'm sure you will too.
Yes, indeed I will. All that wood to get and all those rugs to beat. And I'll have to do it all myself, as usual.
Oh, just when I was getting used to having a chief's son for a son.
Was it so terrible having me for a sister? I'd rather be your friend.